Whether it's for competition, relaxation, or maybe just for fun. Millions of Americans play video games. According to the Entertainment Software Association, more than 150 million Americans play video games. With America's population being almost 319 million, this means that nearly half of America plays video games. With this in mind, it's possible that the amount of video games being played could be affecting America's health.
Jay, what you mean affecting America's health? I ain't never got no cold, no flu, nothing from playing video games. What you talking about?
Believe it or not, playing video games has been proven to impact the diets of gamers. According to DailyMail.com, teenage boys unconsciously consume more food than they normally would after playing video games. Studies have shown that gaming causes teens to eat a lot more sugary sweet foods and treats than they often would. DailyMail.com says this is because the mental stress of computer work can trick the brain into thinking it has worked off lots of calories that need replacing. Since the excess sugar isn't being used or disposed of through exercise or any other physical activities, it is stored up as fat. This would cause the American obesity rate to increase. Gaming also affects sleep. As most gamers know, it can be hard to put the controller down when playing an exciting or intense game. This could result in gamers staying up for long periods of time playing video games. Gaming for more than 60 minutes immediately before bed can have negative effects according to dailynews.com. Playing video games for 150 minutes or more before bed can cause sleep disruption, affecting the amount of REM, rapid eye movement, that a person experiences during sleep. REM is responsible for revitalizing the memory. Without a sufficient amount of REM sleep, one could forget minor events they encountered and things that they learned during that day. Daily News states that less than an hour of gaming before bed is okay.
Boy, what you mean 60 minutes? How am I supposed to progress through a story and unlock achievements in less than an hour? I mean, this is not a Kahoot. I think I'm about to sit here and try to play this game against a time like... Well, I can tell you right now, that ain't happening.
Keep in mind this only applies to the time directly before going to bed. Most modern games involve a great amount of violence, vulgar humor, and foul language. A majority of the most popular games of 2016 involved extreme violence and cursing. These include games such as GTA 5, Destiny, DSX, and Dishonored 2. With gamers engaging in these types of games in large amounts, negative effects could arise. According to Livestrong.com, video games that feature violent actions and scenarios may lead addicted players to become desensitized to the violence. They also go on to say that Richard Galler, director of the NYU Child Study Center's Parenting Institute, states that players who become engrossed in first-person shooter-style video games, for example, may adopt a detached view of society or develop aggressive thoughts and tendencies. This could cause gamers to become more aggressive when handling situations or lose the ability to feel sympathy for those around them.
So playing video games can make me a savage?
That's all I need to know.
Immoderate gaming also has the ability to affect vision. Staring and concentrating on the details and figures on the TV screen or monitor can prove to be quite strenuous on the eyes. Rebuild Your Vision states that playing video games can cause side effects such as headaches, blurred vision, and even nearsightedness if frequent breaks aren't taken to relax your eyes. Playing video games has similar effects to being on a computer for too long. These effects include blurry vision, eye irritation and light sensitivity, not to mention neck and shoulder pain. And now it's time for a quick review. Video games have the ability to affect the gamer's appetites and cause them to eat a lot more sugary foods than they often would, therefore increasing their obesity rate of America. Playing video games for long periods of time directly before bed can affect the amount of sleep that a gamer receives and also affect the amount of REM sleep they receive, therefore affecting how well they memorize things that occur during that day. When gamers play a lot of violent or aggressive games, they can become desensitive to violence, therefore causing them to act more aggressively. Playing video games for long periods of time can also affect the gamer's vision. These can cause things such as blurry vision, irritated eyes, and several other side effects. This concludes this podcast, and now it's time to roll those credits.